Hi Pisces, how are you guys? I am doing a read for you guys with the Star Temple Oracle. This is going to be for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and the North Node. It is a career read. That is where I'm gearing it. If it resonates with you, it resonates with you. Please feel free to let me know in the comments how it is. And if you are going through some of these struggles and challenges yourself. I hope my read helps you. I am going to pray over these cards really quick after giving them another quick shuffle. Give me just a sec. Kind of got away, not away from praying, but, you know, I really wanted to make sure that I come in right on my reads. Usually I just pre-pray, like pre-set up before I do my reads and get started, so. Pisces. Let's get a card for Pisces energy, please. What's Pisces energy? High Priestess 37, embody. I'm an embodiment of the divine feminine. So, how's it going? How are my Pisces? You guys are following your intuition. You guys are strong, holding it together. I like it. Very nice first card. Second card, what's going well for the Pisces in career? The shining star, glow. I no longer dim my light. I shine bright for all to see. You've definitely stopped worrying about what people have to say about you, what people think about you, how people are perceiving you online, how people are perceiving you in your career, personal life. You've quit caring and you have stepped into your light. And I feel as though this is for a Pisces who does something where they're either heavily scrutinized, like they could be a model or some sort of actress or something where people are in the public eye. It's very strong to me right here with this card, just very like, I'm not dimming my light for anybody. I'm about to just come out here full-fledged and start talking to people, and that's what's going well for you. Bold. You're being very bold and very boldly yourself, and someone's going to understand. That resonates with a person ever so slightly. But you're being bold and you're being yourself and you're really stepping into your power. That is beautiful, Pisces. Absolutely. Let's talk about what needs work, what needs improvement down here. The winged messenger, creation. Spiritual direction impacts my creative flow. So maybe you need to just jump back into your spiritual connections a little bit more in order to sustain where you are currently. You know what I mean? Look at that beautiful ball of electricity that he's holding, that orb. It's just so powerful. And I feel like you just need to reconnect with the divine a little bit more. Maybe you've been kind of disconnected from what's been happening and things been going on. Let's talk about challenges. The moon star, passion. I'm entering a portal of euphoric love. So your challenge could be love. Your challenge could be, temptation. Euphoric. What's that word mean? Like, euphoric. Isn't that like passionate? It does say passion on there. So like very tempting. That's what I'm thinking. You could have temptation coming your way as a challenge. That's what I'm getting from this card. And then how you're going to overcome your challenges. Enchant your dream. I wish upon my star and my dreams. I wish upon a star and my dreams come true. So I would say following the path that you initially want to be on. I mean, there's a lot of like star energy. It's a Star Temple Oracle. All the cards have a lot of stars energy on them. But like truly following what you desire and what you wish. Temptation is one thing. It's just tempting, but does it hold any stability, which is what this read is about. You know what I mean? And that's a challenge for you. That temptation is a challenge point that may threaten your stability. Because if a house takes out one side of 4, it tilts, right? I feel as though the opposite side opposing your challenges is that you know what to do to overcome them. You do have the high priestess in line with that, but I just think that you need to focus on what you wish, focus on your dreams, and keep that in your sights. Okay, we are going to clarify all of this with Universal. You guys know I have been in love with Universal. This has been my deck lately. Okay, I just love it. I feel like Universal Tarot with Star Temple just made sense, right? It just made sense. Hey. You may be getting ready to go through some interesting adjustments. I don't want to say changes, heavy changes, but adjustments for sure. A lot of temptation coming at you, and that usually happens when you're doing really, really well. Things come in to tempt you, right? So, let's talk about your energy. The high priestess, the embodiment of the divine feminine. So, I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get these cards in order. So I feel as though, as far as career goes, you are manifesting. Oh, sorry. Not right way. This is the way that they're supposed to be. This. I know this is. Maybe you have stopped your manifestation practices, like the just overall act of practicing it, to get to this point. 10 of Pentacles. Okay? And it's an injustice. It's not good. This isn't helping you. And again, how you're overcoming it was, I wish upon my star and dreams come true. I mean, that's very broad, but that does make me think manifestation just in the grand scheme of I would like to have X, Y, and Z. Great, but are you actually putting the action in to get to that point in terms of manifesting? Are you really doing that part of it? Ooh. Interesting tying in the first and last card already. And that's just the very first read, or first card in the read. Yeah, and it's causing a little bit of a burden to you. And I think that's why you're showing up as the embody of the divine feminine. You are stressed, but you're trying to just hold together. But I think that you need to tap into yourself more spiritually in order to, you're a spiritual being, you're a powerhouse, you're a Pisces. You need to power into that embodiment in order to turn this around, to flip this, okay? Let's talk about what's going well. You in this shining star, glow energy, no longer dimming your light, of course, for all to see. Let's tap into that. Sorry, Nine of Swords in reverse in the Sun. You got out of your head and you realized how much you don't have to worry about being happy. You just have to be happy. And that can be with regards to your career. Again, this is for Pisces who are really starting to, I believe you have some sort of career in the public eye. You have a career where you are watched by people or viewed by others. Just with that card, and I think that you're shining right now because you just let your guard down. You let down so much energy of this upright is totally self-destructive thought. This way you dropped it. You dropped all the heavy thinking, over analyzing, and you just said, screw it, I'm gonna just be me. And it is working for you. That's what I get. It is working for you. Let's talk about what needs work. Oh, what needs improvement? Okay, quickly, thank you. We have Page of Cups in reverse and King of Cups. Oh, yeah. What needs improvement? I feel like you need to go from this energy to this energy. This is very lack spirituality, very lack love to giving in more. Spiritual direction inspires my creative flow. So I think that if this is something that you need to work on, maybe getting back in tune with yourself spiritually will start to push that workflow. If you're experiencing any writer's block, jumping back into your spiritual connection on that very emotional, deep level, coming from the page to the king is going to be a huge help, because it's going to open you up a little more to have that. And I think all the spark, all that connection, all that energetic wisdom is going to hit you, and it's going to open up that writer's block room or door. Or if you're having a hard time trying to progress your plan, there's a block right here for someone who is involved with people. You could be a musician, you could be a blogger or a vlogger of some sort, or just in the public eye very heavy, and you're trying to figure out how to gain more inspiration. And I feel as though you're not, because you have gotten a little bit out of tune with that. What are those challenges? Why have you been out of tune? Ace of Pentacles in reverse in the moon. I feel like there's an opportunity that was maybe rejected upon, and it had you a little in your feelings about it. Yeah, maybe something didn't happen like you thought it was going to happen, and it had you a little thrown off. I'm entering a portal of euphoric love, and I keep getting like something that was real tempting, like the challenge was like this super tempting offer that came through that didn't actually happen. Like, it's a very tempting situation that didn't happen. Why didn't this happen? What's the blockage here? Yeah, the World and the Six of Wands in reverse. Like, you chose different. You chose to take a step in a different direction, down a new path, and it did block some of the recognition that you would be getting from people, but I don't think by much. Like, I almost feel like it's what should have happened, because this is the challenge. This is like almost, I'm getting like a struggle. This would have held you back a little bit. And maybe it's because you weren't 100% in line here spiritually. And once you get more aligned spiritually, this opportunity would come back stronger, better, the way it's supposed to. Yeah, tell me about how we are to overcome this. How do we overcome these blocks? Four of Pentacles. How do we overcome this? The Hierophant. Four of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Two of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. I feel as though you're going to have to... So, how do we overcome this? I wish upon my star and my dreams come true. Okay? That's the card. My interpretation when I get this card about what we need to do in order to overcome the challenges that you're facing, these challenges with temptation, these offers not being where you would like them to be in order for you to move this cycle forward, to come out of this loop, would be to get more aligned within yourself and then actually do the manifestation. Now, the energy I'm getting here, Four of Pentacles and the Hierophant, is like going back to some sort of teacher. This could be a Taurus. It could just be your energy of like reverting back to what you need to, maybe something that you've been taught that you haven't been doing. Again, like could be manifestation, but just reverting back to old teachings is what I'm getting. Reverting back to old teachings to secure your stability. And then Two of Pentacles to King of Wands, actually taking action, making plans to make that happen. King of Wands is about passion, movement, spark. Like they've got all the passion behind them. And I feel as though when you start to manifest a little bit more, like truly manifesting, getting back into the art of doing it, in a more spiritual sense, I feel like there's something that you know that you like to do or that really works for you spiritually that you're just not tapping into. Maybe you've been a little busy and you've kind of pushed it to the wayside. Bring that back, because it's going to offer you like the means that you need to balance this situation, get things going, and take action. You know what I mean? So make sure you guys are doing that, please, because this seems like you guys have so much like right ahead of you, but there's just like tiny little blockages hitting you. What other additional messages do the guides and the star sisters have for Pisces regarding their career today? What do you have for our wonderful, wise Piscean women, men, people regarding career? This would be Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and the North Node. Also, Pisces in 10th house. If you have Pisces in your 10th house, that can also be that. Additional messages. The little star, divine. My inner child is whole and complete. And the universal midwife birth. I birth fruitful and sacred assignments. Yeah, I actually feel, oh, I see. So for me, both of these cards is just like, these are your assignments, and these are this is you pulling them together, birthing them, bringing them into the universe. Pisces is the oldest sign in the zodiac, but it's right before Aries. Aries is like a fresh start, and it comes right after Pisces in the zodiac. So potentially, you could be realizing, and that's funny, that initiate that I was talking about, like push off, initiate, this is fire. This isn't an Aries fire, but it is fire. Thinking Aries, that push, that initiation energy, that spark, you know what I mean? I definitely can see that big spark is beautiful, but I definitely feel like you are like the universal midwife as like your idea house, I guess I could say, and you are pulling out these ideas, and it's going to come to you best. Look how these cards almost look kind of similar. It's going to come out then, you know what I mean? Once you start to tap into your manifestation and your dreams, you are going to start birthing tons of ideas, and they're going to be little divine ideas, little stars, little things that are going to prosper during harvest season. So make sure that you're planting your seed, watering it, and watching it maneuver, okay? You're at that point to start this, okay? Whew, Pisces. That's your read today, and it's for career, and I hope that I see you guys again soon. If you like what you saw, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I will be bringing you guys more zodiac reads in the future.